Holy shit.
Nah, dude, that's all on the chair.
It's all on the mic.
Get pink.
Welcome back to another episode of the Dip Show. We're back here, and as always, we start with usually the same segment, unless things get a little funky sometimes. But we're gonna start with hot takes, and we'll just see where the night takes us. So, the first one I was gonna say is, I mean, it's kind of messed up, but some friendships should expire.
Facts.
I think so.
I think sometimes there's a point in life where you just maybe
Chastise.
outgrow a friendship or a relationship, and it is what it is. It's like nothing specific or nothing, no hard feelings towards one another, but it's done,
Yeah, I agree with that. I've had friends just expire.
Have you had those ones where you're like, it probably expired already, but like you keep holding on, and then one day you just think, you're like, honestly, why do I still talk to this person? And then you just let go.
I feel like I don't think so. I think it's like just see ya.
Just
And
kind of
that's
like
it. Like I don't think
Just gradual.
I don't have time to think twice about it. You know what I mean?
yeah. There's only a couple like I specifically was like, yeah, this friendship's done, but they did some fucked up shit. But like most of them just like they moved away, and it's just
Yeah.
I don't have the time to go visit them in different states
And/or funds.
and just start be pen pals every day. Like we're
Yeah.
too old for that. We're just like I wouldn't necessarily say the friendship expires, just keep in touch.
Yeah, you
yearly.
just like outgrow it. And
yeah,
life happens, and it is what it is.
It's ass.
yeah.
I'm also to the point where like I'm not seeking new friendships, necessarily. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like if I meet someone like they're cool, like yeah, you're cool,
Yeah,
but I'm not gonna like be like, oh, let's hang out.
No,
You know?
100%, yeah.
I don't know. That's just me.
Kyle does at the gym.
I don't. People, I don't know, dude. I don't even know how to describe it. People just come up to me too much. Sometimes I do get very agitated, like, leave me alone.
Sometimes you're very into the conversation.
Because I don't know how to exit. I don't know how to, like each scenario is different, and, like the one you saw me on Sunday, like, I don't really know that dude all that too well, and I probably said, dude, like I said, he just kept going where I'm like, I don't know how to get out of this conversation. They just keep dragging me on.
Oh my, yeah.
Sometimes I get stuck in them, and then I get pretty annoyed. But yeah, I don't know. I've been working on my RBF. That's the term the kids are using these days.
The kids.
Resting bitch face. They're like, you have the most talkative face. I'm like, to me, I'm mean mugging myself in the mirror. They're like, no. People just want to come up.
Talkative face.
You are a chatterbox, though.
I try not to. I went to the gym early today, and the only person I talked to was Eddie.
Oh yeah, Eddie's another chatterbox.
Yeah, so he came up after. Well, he at least knows to wait till either he's done or I'm done with the workout because he talked too much.
Yeah, the two of you combined. It's a recipe for an hour-long conversation.
Yeah, so I was getting. I think it was Monday. I completely ignored like everybody. I was in my car like 6:50 after cardio. Like I got home after I did all things after the gym, like made dinner, shower, and whatnot. Look at all this time I have.
That's kind of nice.
And then, what was it, yesterday, because I try to let people just come up to me, otherwise I'll never leave, and dude, everyone just wanted to, and I was like, dude, I didn't even leave till like 8:05. I'm like, this is why I try to be a dick not a dick, but like ignore people at the gym.
Yeah.
And this week, I kid you not, hopefully.
Yeah, Monday you actually did good at ignoring people.
Yeah, I was just like avoiding eye contact, because if it's not the chatterboxes, it's the psychos that just stare at me. Pretty bad. We have nicknames for them at the gym. I think I told you about. I can't say his name. There's an older gentleman there. It's really bad and like makes my skin crawl. I'm like, leave me alone. But what was I gonna say before that? Oh yes. 3 of them, and I've never hung out with any of these 3 people outside of the gym. One of them was the Sunday one. started venting to me about like how he broke up with this girl. I'm like, dude, I don't tell you, like, move on. Like, she sucked. Like, this girl literally made the dude wear six pictures of her on like, he had to wear a shirt of her all over it, like, or like images of her all over the shirt.
Yeah.
And like, he couldn't even talk to anyone. This is the export guy. The other guy on Saturday was like a 25-minute conversation where I was like, dude, this is the fourth time we're having it. Like, you should break up with her. Like, you're clearly not compatible. And then, when did I push? Yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday then.
Oh, yeah, you got sucked in.
Dude, I'm benching it. I see the dude behind me. I'm like, what's up, man? He just looked like he wanted to cry. And I was like, all right, dude. Like, and he's like, I'm like, you don't look too good. Like, teasing. He's like, we'll find out in 48 hours if I'm still engaged or not. And in my mind, I'm like, oh, fuck, dude. Why does everyone feel like that? I'm like, I should just tattoo therapist on my head. And I was like, I probably told him 6 times in a row. I was like, I don't know what to tell you. And like, it looked like tears were about to come down this dude's face. And I'm like looking for help.
Somebody help.
So yeah, I don't know how that happens, but it's rough. Yeah, chatterbox at the gym.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, thank you.
You just need to tell people to leave you alone.
Yeah, I don't know how to do. Yeah.
Just walk away.
And the worst is when like I said this on a pod maybe 3-4 times ago where I can't fucking stand when the entire row's open and people come next to me. It's like, now I search for 2 people to my right that I don't know so that people can't come up to me and walk next to me on the treadmill, because that happens more often than not as well, where it's like, this is my me time, I'm gonna scroll my heart away, just leave me alone. And then someone just pops up and I'm like, god damn it. I look, I'm like, I got 50 minutes today, and it's like only 4 minutes in. I'm like, all right, well, now I gotta talk for 40 minutes. So the treadmill's no more me time sometimes.
Oh, my God.
So, wow.
No, thank you.
So-
What about you?
What?
The expiration.
Yeah. No, some will definitely expire. They, like you said, sometimes they move, or I don't know, a lot of them I feel like are like ones where you just met them when you were maybe kids, and obviously you didn't really develop many interests or develop much at all when you were a kid. And then you kind of just talk to them because you know them when you were younger. And then you get older and it's like, well, we don't really have much in common. So you kind of just don't talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just gradually happens.
Just grow apart.
Yeah.
I mean, you say, like, do you have, like, cousins like that? Like, I have so many cousins where, like, there's a handful that, obviously, the family's close. But I have, like, cousins in Seattle that I just haven't seen forever. Because, like, I mean, my vacation time, I'm not going to take you to go to Seattle with them.
I mean, were you ever somewhat close with them?
When we were younger, but, like, yeah, young age. And then they're also, like, 6 years older than me, too. Where it's just the age gap's just so large. And they have, like, kids and stuff where just that side of the family I just don't see often.
It's almost like, the only thing bonding us is just that we're family.
Yeah.
But it's like, you're a stranger to me.
Yeah.
That would be awkward, like, if I were, like, to fly out and stay at the house. Like, it would almost be like staying with the stranger. It's been so long since we've seen them, too.
Yeah. I don't think that's really a hot take.
All right. Well,
I think more people would be on the same side.
Yeah, 100%.
More Chastis.
More Shastas.
All right. Let's see. We've got, most people would rather be entertained than improve.
What does that mean? What do you mean entertained than improved?
I think it's referring to, like, someone would rather go play a video game than go hit the gym or something.
Okay, I see.
I think that's not even a hot take, honestly, either. Like,
It's just a fact.
Yeah.
More people play video games than...
But, like, I guess gym video game might be one, but, like, let's say a different aspect. Like, let's say they do go to the gym a lot. They do, I don't know, stuff like that. But, like, when it comes to, let's say...
Reading a book.
They'd rather go...
Scroll.
Or drink at a bar or something.
Or go to the gym.
Yeah. Because that entertains them.
Yeah.
I guess it just depends on It's very circumstantial and like individual based.
Yeah, it's case per case.
I mean, aren't we like one of the most like obese generations?
Yeah.
So I'd say like that's a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't improve their.
And we have the most highest technology ever, so like correlates. I'd say yeah, that's.
So I guess some people would rather are entertained by eating, which I guess we could say that ourselves, but at least we're going to the gym and trying to improve in a way.
We're improving our entertainment.
We improve to be able to be entertained by
Yeah.
food. I mean, food's enjoyable.
Yeah,
Should you have a healthy relationship with food?
absolutely.
Yeah, 100%.
That's like a huge thing, I feel like.
Yeah.
Some people.
And I feel like it can be very easily unhealthy one way or the other, like good or
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, because I feel like there are a lot of people who are just like, I don't care about food. Like, I just eat it because you have to. And I'm like,
Well, I mean, I mean, probably sound weird, but like when people ask me about like diets and stuff with the gym, I'm like, I don't look at food as like I look at food as fuel. Like I look at it at a macro and micro level where like someone might be like, oh, I'm gonna have pizza today or whatever. It's like, no, I can't. Like I gotta have X amount of protein, keep my fats down. What's gonna give me energy? What's gonna high carb lunch so I can fuel my workout as opposed to just eating high fats or whatever it may be.
yeah, and that's
It's
even
like you have to.
more of like a technical thing. I'm saying even like if it's, let's say we're not talking about gym dieting or anything, like there's people who straight up like they're not excited like on a Saturday night, like they're not excited to go eat pizza or a burger. Like they don't even get excited for any food, even if it's like a junk like tasty thing that you enjoy. In theory, most people enjoy like a
food.
comfort food. Like they don't even get excited, you know. They're just like, whatever.
Food's food.
Yeah.
Or you're saying like their diet's so bad that like
I'm just saying, like, there's people in general, like, that don't
Care
get
about
excited
food.
to eat, like, the foods that, in theory, most people like to eat. Like,
oh,
they're just like, whatever. It's pizza. Give me... Like, they don't care if it's broccoli or if it's pizza. Like, to them, it's the same.
It's just food.
It's just food.
oh, I took it as like, yep, most people don't care about their diet and they're like addicted to like the garbage.
Well,
food
that too, yeah.
Because the high fat and high carb like just make it
Yeah,
taste
I mean,
better.
it's just 'cause
so
it's
like
good,
they
yeah.
just eat the shitty food all the time. I see.
Yeah, I guess just... I don't know, it is... There are some people who just don't care about anything. They don't care about taste. Like, they don't care about diet, like, health. Like,
Mhm.
they just
They just consume it.
consume it just because
Because they have to.
Well, there's that one dude on TikTok who goes viral and all he does is eat like the most absurd amounts of junk food.
Really?
I'm sure you've seen him before. I mean, he's huge, and he'll eat like a ton of ice cream and like pull like
Oh, he puts like his like
It's
meals of the day and shit, right?
yeah, it's insane the amount of food he eats. In one
Yeah,
sitting.
I don't understand like the obsession with that.
And he
Like
gets
why?
and then
there's
he
so
like
many
looks at it
views.
and like talks not dirty too, but like makes weird sound effects. He's like, "Oh, I've been waiting to eat this all day." And I'm like, "That's disgusting."
See, like that's an extreme and like
unhealthy.
the unhealthy side.
unhealthy.
you
Oh
know?
yeah,
But then there's also the extreme of like,
like in Step Brothers, I haven't had a carb in
yeah,
6 months. Like,
Yeah.
alright. Like really too extreme.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, the next one, I'm kind of interested to see what you say. But it's most people shouldn't have a truck.
Probably not. I agree.
You actually agree?
Yeah,
It's like a luxury.
not necessarily. Well, yeah.
I mean, if you don't need it and you get one, it is kind of a luxury.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
I think
I just
most
think
people can't handle a small car. So if a lot of people have a big car, you can like
Caused issues.
cause
yeah,
more issues.
yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like, I just feel like a majority of people can't drive, like you said, a small or a regular sized car. Driving a truck is slightly more challenging than driving a car.
This brings me to something that happened today. Great thing, because I remembered sitting there and I'm like, I'm gonna ask the fellas on the pod, and Thank you, because it relates with the truck. Because it's harder to drive. So, at what point, or how do you look at it where some people like to back the truck in, right, in a parking lot, and some parking lots are tight. So, we're going, and instead of, like, turning in, he brakes, and then he's trying to back in. But it's a tight parking lot, and, well, in this scenario, there's 3 open spots, and he chose to park right next to the car. One, I think you need to be able to do it first try to even attempt it. And then 2, how many tries does one get before you just go, you know what, I can't do it, and drive off? Because this dude was backing up, almost hit, and I'm sitting there waiting like, fucking go. And then he went forward again, and then he tried again, almost hit. And then the 3rd time he made it. And in my mind, I'm like, dude, you just made me sit here for a solid 45 seconds. 1, can you even drive the truck? And 2, if you know you can't back it up and you see people behind you, like, what gives you the bright idea, like, hey, like, I need to back this truck in?
Right. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, it's more complicated to drive. Case in point, that person probably shouldn't have a truck.
But my question is, like, do you ever sit there and think, like, maybe, like, if you're backing up yourself, they're like, and you see people behind you and you fucked up the first time, would you just drive off? Or you think, fuck them, I'm going to keep attempting this until I make it?
Like, it has happened, because obviously, like, it's a little different to park. But I would stay tucked away in, like, the bad position, let traffic through, and then fix myself.
Thank you. It's either that, or after you fucked up the first one, you drive off, because it had to have been 45 seconds ish, and I'm just sitting there, and then there's cars behind me too, and I'm like, this guy's really holding up traffic, trying to back his truck, and there's parking spots to his right and left. I'm like, you could have just pulled in forward.
Yeah.
But I don't know why his ass had.
I'd almost like cycle through the line, come back, and wait till everyone goes
like
through,
low
and then
key.
do
So
it.
that was my question. Was like, well, what's the time limit here? Like, you get 1 try, if not, cycle back around like your SOL. Like, you shouldn't be able to sit
or
there
stay
3 more
tucked in.
attempts.
Like, you're already, like, all way out of traffic. Just let traffic through and then fix yourself.
Well, what would worry me too is, like, I've seen sometimes where, you go and then you pull out so you can go back in, and then the people waiting, they actually try to go through and around while you're about to back up. So, like, I don't even trust the people waiting.
That's what I'm saying.
So
like,
I just
yeah.
I'll go around and come back till there's no one behind me.
Or just fucking, you're already probably, even if you're halfway in, there's enough space for them to go around you.
Well, I'm saying, like, when they pull, like, you know how you're going straight and then you go out,
Yeah.
so then you can go, like, if the truck is big enough, like, you're blocking up enough where if you stay there, some cars might fit and some might not.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I don't know, it's kind of a weird situation. It depends how narrow the
My
wall
thing is, like, if you mess it up so bad that 3/4 of the truck or even half the truck is sticking out into, like, the parking or the driving aisle, you definitely should not be driving a truck.
You shouldn't, and that's what he did. I think he cut it. So the car was, like, there's open spot, car, and he, like, cut it too hard. So, like, his tail just even got here where he couldn't even fix it. So they had to go forward again.
Oh, yeah.
But he went way too forward, and then I scooted up a little bit thinking he's driving off, and then the brake lights came on again, and I'm like, this fucker. And then he tried going to back in the same fucking spot next to him, and I'm like, there's a couple cars in front, but the whole parking lot's open. And I'm like, dude, at that point, just whip it in diagonal.
Yeah.
So we could go, and he didn't. And, like, he waited to 3 attempts. And then I'm looking at him. I thought about flipping him off, but I was like, probably walking in the Chipotle with me. But, like, literally, there's 3 cars, and then the next 15 spots where you could pull through if you want it, all open. And I'm like, damn, look at all these spots. But this wise ass decided to back up and fuck up 3 times. Where I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, dude, you should only get 1 try, and if you fuck it up, then 1, you shouldn't drive the truck and back it in, and 2, then you just drive off and pick a new spot. Like, you get 1 shot there.
Yeah.
But I thought that was funny. Speaking of people that can't drive cars, yet this guy's trying to back it up.
I also think it's harder to park a truck in a spot like that forward.
Yeah, they do say it a lot. Or they're not even trucks, but they say it in general.
Like pulling through?
Yeah.
So, like, if you have, let's say you have just the 1 space, everything around it is blocked off or already cars parked there.
Oh,
parking it nose in is harder than backing
if
it
there's
in.
cars, or yeah. I can see that for sure. But yeah, like I said, like all the parking spots was open, and I'm like, dude, you just pull right through there and you'd be fine. Yeah,
crazy. Like you're gonna be fucking nose out anyway. Like,
and
why
that's
not
the
just do that?
one of the things I don't like with trucks, because I mean I grew up with them my entire life, so like I do like a good truck. But like when we're this close to Naperville, what's the new Naperville spot where like Cheesecake Factory and stuff's at?
Oh, that block.
That block, dude. Those are like the most narrow parking spots. And because one time we went there and this dude had a massive black truck and he took like 3-4 times.
Yeah.
But I mean, the parking spot was so tight, and that was the only spot available. Like that's a different scenario. But like having trucks now in like larger cities is tough because they want to maximize capacity and just lower. Like some of these spots are just too tight.
Yeah.
Speaking of spots, I don't know why I hate those spots, but like those double lined ones.
Oh, I can't stand those.
They have them at like Jewels a lot. I don't
Drives
know
me
why.
nuts.
I hate those.
I actually like at Costco. You know how they have the double line?
But theirs are pretty wide.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The ones that
some
the
aren't.
double ones, it makes it narrower.
Yeah, and it fucks me up because
Yeah.
I think I'm on the line, but I'm like I'm within one of them. Like it's just
it's
weird.
I I was thinking of the Costco ones because I was gonna say I like that extra space in between for opening doors.
Which is nice.
That's the other thing is if you have a big truck like that and you're trying to park, why would you even want to park in between? That's easier to like someone opens the door and just
Ding,
clips
yeah.
you.
I mean-
then no, actually, this will be a hot take then, because I know it pisses people off. I'm on the side where one, if you have a nice car, or two, if you have a big truck, double park in the back. People hate the double park. It's like, well, one, the truck's massive, so when we're at Vasa, I've had trucks parked next to me, and I'm like, dude, I could barely squeeze in the door. But people get mad at the double parking, like they're like, that dickhead. It's like, well, no. One, I don't want to door bang his truck because it's expensive, and or me get hit. And then two, it gets out of the way, and I don't know where I saw it, but there was this whole thing on people saying how like double parking, like you like. It literally triggers people, but
Yeah, big.
I'm saying, like, no, if anything, I would want it to be known, like, if you have a nice car or truck, double park in the back. Then it gives more people space to park up front, but for some reason, like, I've seen people, like, park extra close to a double parker on purpose, and it's like, why?
Yeah, I mean, I don't care either way. Like, I myself would just park in the back in a corner, and if you park next to me, you're a dick.
Well, you know, one thing I'll add to that is like I think people have very different judgments of what a nice and expensive car is, and they put some piece of shit back there and double park, and it's like, all right, this guy's just an idiot. Like, it's not even a nice car, and
But,
you're
like,
putting that piece of shit there.
I guess my point, too, is,
It's more
like,
like, come on, man.
but, like, besides a Costco, maybe double parking at a Costco isn't fine, but, like, I mean, our gym's pretty packed, but there's enough spots way in the back where, like, you shouldn't really care because, like, I mean, my car is so old, like, I'm ready to get a new one, but, like, I remember, like, last year when I got door banged, you could see the big dent in the scuff, and it's like some lazy piece of shit just allowed the door to swing open, and it's like, still pay good money for the car, like, you don't want dents in it,
Right.
where it's like,
100%.
so I get, like, to your point, some people, like, what is a good car, but, like, double parking in the back saying like, hey, I'm going to walk the extra mile just because I don't want someone to fuck up my car, and that triggers people.
If it's a tight lot, like I could get it, but in an empty lot like that one, it's like, who cares?
Yeah. Now, if it's a Costco, that's different where you can't, it's a fucking shit show to begin with to even get a spot. That's different. But like, if you're all the way in the back, I don't know why people care so much.
Yeah, I've never been one to double park just because I always just park in the back corner as far away from everyone else as I can. Just be in my own, and then I'll walk. Like, just leave my stuff alone.
Yeah.
So I don't think for me, it's worth having some sort of confrontation with someone just because I double parked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd rather just tuck away in the corner by myself.
The other dumb thing too is with trucks is when you're pulling out and then there's idiots driving like 40 miles an hour down the parking lanes, and then you can't even see.
No, that's how I got
to
hit.
go out like this,
Slowly.
or else like, or some people they just pull out, they don't care. I'm like, dude, you're gonna get clipped like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I got hit in the parking lot. I thought I'd at least win it 50-50, but I guess it was like 60-40, she said. Remember I called you that one time? Because it was the massive truck, and I'm like, I can't see, so like I'm scooting out, and I'm far enough, and I'm looking, and then I'm going, and then we just fucking T-bone each other, and then and that's what happens. It's not even them going 40. It's because honestly, our gyms should be a one-way. I don't think it's large enough gaps. Like my Jewel Osco, like 2 cars can easily go like I don't have to swerve to park, if you will. And that's where what I tried telling the lady on the phone. I'm like, technically, I should not have hit this dude. Like, if he was driving on the right side like he's supposed to, what he did is he tried swooping in the left lane to come in, and she's like, it doesn't matter. I'm like, it's fucking stupid. But yeah, to your point, you can't see, and people drive like idiots in the.
That's another perk of parking in the back.
Exactly, like parking in the back is just sounds like the better option, and less likely you hit by a shopping cart because people leave their shopping carts
Everywhere.
And the other day I pulled up because our Vasa's right next to a Target, and it's far enough over where like you'd never see it, but yeah, shopping cart right in front, rammed right in
it just shows up randomly.
Front of the person's car. I mean, I quickly peeped it. It didn't look like it was dented, but you could tell the cart just rolled off and bashed into it. But if you're in the back, it ain't going to roll that far.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you guys? Well, yeah. What about the people?
All the trucks thing.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I literally know people who treat like pickup trucks like semis when they drive, and that they hate when they see them on the road. Like it genuinely like pisses them off. I don't know if it's like to that extent. I don't really care, but like semis are way worse for example, like on a tollway or whatever. But yeah, most people probably don't need them unless you're like on a farm or you for work or whatever. You use the bed often. If you use it often, the bed, then I could see it. But if you haven't used it in 3 years, yeah, you probably don't need a truck.
Yeah.
Anyway, next take. Wow, this one's decent. So, most souvenirs are useless.
I mean, I don't even buy them. I remember in Puerto Rico, they're like, was it Omar? He's like, how are you not going to get anything? I'm like, what am I going to do with it? Just put it on my fridge?
Like,
right.
The shot glasses we bought in Germany.
Never
even used it. Yeah, so.
I know, like, a Billy, like, whenever we go anywhere, he's always looking. Like,
yeah, a ton, yeah.
He's always looking for souvenirs for, like, he thinks about every person. I'm like, when I went to Spain, I bought a bunch. I think they're still in my room. Like, I never really gave them out. Like, I gave a few, and I'm like, dude, I'm never buying souvenirs anymore.
Yeah.
Like, they're stupid. They don't. They just sit in your wherever you store
wherever
shit.
you put them. Yeah. Wherever they end up. We used to do a shot glass like everywhere from every place we went, but I was more so like with they did get used.
Well, yeah, if you're hosting parties, but like I don't have people over where we're just like ripping shots. Like the ones that I bought in Germany, like I maybe used them once. They're just sitting there. Like,
yeah,
gonna save the money. Just buy
and then I think it's cool because like, I mean, looking back, like I went to this place, this, you know. Mm-hmm. But other than that, like, I'm not gonna get like a keychain or a magnet.
So yeah, shot glass fits more of it. But yeah, like the keychains, the
like,
snow globes. Yeah. What else is there? Like just random like.
And it's
mini
all
figures.
the same. Like even with the shot glasses, like they're all the same, just with whatever city you're in.
Yeah. Yep.
So, I try to get like when we were doing the shot glasses, I would try to get like unique ones that I don't see. You know?
Yeah, because a lot of them is like they're just copy paste, just change the city. Or whatever place you're at.
Or it's the satire ones. Mm-hmm. You see those all over the place.
Yeah. But all right, let's move into another hot take, but it'll take us into the next segment of the episode. So this one is wedding related, since we've had our fair share of weddings in the past year or so.
Yeah. And more coming up.
So first we'll go weddings over 50K are a waste.
I don't know how. I'm pretty sure the last one we were out, they said they spent more than that.
I'm pretty sure.
They said
50 grand now is like the minimum.
The bare minimum, right?
Yeah.
So is that a waste?
Honestly, like
if you have a simple wedding with your immediate family, it's not 50 grand.
No, I I don't think it was a waste. I thought it was. I mean, I think it's gonna be one of those like core memories.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, as stupid and like cliche as it sounds, like you can't put a price tag to that. You know what I mean?
How many people did you have at yours?
You got a
220.
wedding? You're married?
You're married?
You're married. Yeah, it was. I think we were at 220.
Holy shit.
What was Redmond's? 200?
170, 160, 170, something like that. Maybe 180. I want to say it was somewhere around 170.
Well, I feel like Meg would agree with that because Redmond wanted a big wedding. She cut the number down significantly.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like the more guests you have, the more expensive.
Yeah.
That's just fact.
Well, he can compensate in other areas. Cheap out on
Cheap out
food on the
or
drinks.
venue or
Which
drinks
leads
or-
to drinks. Like, should open bar be mandatory?
Yes.
For a wedding, yeah, 100%.
Dude, honestly, I had a fair share of weddings when I was younger that were not open bar.
Really?
Yeah. Like, honestly, I would say most of them. Like,
Oh, really?
or some of them were like open bar for like 2 hours and then you had to pay.
Trying to think, did I have any like that?
No, I think every wedding I've gone to has been open bar.
As an adult, all the ones I've been to are open bar. But when I remember when I was a kid, they were
Or did you just see people tipping and
no,
take
they were
that as-
actually not. Because I remember like adults talking about like they were.
Yeah, I don't think I've been to one that hasn't not been open bar.
Yeah.
I have been. I've only been to one where they got kegs. So then when the night ended, everyone was doing keg stays and shit. That was a lot of fun.
That's why I would ask like if yours or like other ones were like, oh, is it open bar like as a joke? Because as a kid, they weren't always open bar.
Yeah, I
Maybe
feel like
that's been a
like-
recently thing.
That's like the staple now.
I would say when we're younger, was that even a thing?
I'm sure it was.
I mean,
Or as popular, I have no
I
idea.
didn't go to many weddings when I was.
It's not like
younger.
Yeah, I don't
it's not
remember.
really like there's any new technology or anything. It's just
But like
liquor.
things change, like
Yeah.
tipping's gone up, like just random like things like change. Where like maybe back in the day it was just like
Maybe that was the norm. I
a
don't
couple
know.
drinks and that's it. And now I have no idea.
All right. So, is your friend asking you to spend $2,000 to be part of the wedding reasonable?
$2,000's probably too expensive.
My thing is,
I guess it depends on what it entails. Like, does that include like the bachelor thing, or does it include like your
I think
gift and everything? Or
I think it's. I almost want to say that it is reasonable because then you have the option to say no. Like you don't have to be a part of the wedding.
Oh, how do you?
Yeah,
do you
but
know anybody who's said no though? Like I can't think of anybody who's been like, "Hey man, I can't."
I
stand
feel
up
like
for your
there
wedding.
was one, but I don't remember who it was.
I mean, it's hard to because like for yours, I don't know how much we spent in Vegas. Like,
Right.
You could easily.
but does that count
gone
as
to
part of the
$2,000.
$2,000?
Yeah,
I would
think-
assume so.
say
If
yes.
it's not including the bachelor trip, then it's a hard yes.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Because other than that, it'd just be like your gift and
Gift,
like your
tux,
suits,
yeah.
whatever. What else would it be?
Right.
Or what if they're asking like help out with the other expense? Part of it's like helping out with like the
Part of the
open bar and
expenses.
stuff.
That's crazy.
No, yeah, that's crazy talk.
Because actually, that was one of the other takes that said, should you help out? Like, should the friends or the groom, like the bridal party, help pay for the wedding?
No.
I don't think so at all.
No, because if anything, like, I
I'm
feel
sure there's
like
people who do think that.
I feel like those guests, though, like the bridal party, should be treated almost even better than like every other guest.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because like
They're the closest.
you're the closest homies, the closest girlfriends, whatever. You guys shouldn't have to do anything extra. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's just how I see it.
I agree with that.
Yeah. Nah, $2,000 is
That's steep.
if you don't include like bachelor's trip or whatever. Yeah, that is steep, man. That is steep. That's a lot of money. All right, but last one before we go into other talks. So your best friend. Oh, we won't say your best friend. We'll say your friend schedules his wedding on the same day as a huge sporting event. You've had tickets for a year. Who wins? World Cup final.
No, so I was just to say, like, so, because we almost had to. Redmond's wedding was the Saturday. We left Friday.
It was still like 9 days before, 8 days before.
But, like, the vacation was already planned, like, we were going to leave Friday. But, like, just say, like, if it was a week, like, basically what I'm saying, it almost landed on it.
Damn.
Yeah, I'd probably have
It's
to
a
say.
circumstance, like how close is the friend and how much were the
See,
tickets.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I'm saying. Like if
World Cup final, like you had to be pretty close friend.
Yeah,
honestly.
dude, that's all circumstance based. That's too tough.
okay, let's say it's the World Cup final.
Mm-hmm.
You paid $500 to go,
Mm-hmm.
and it's Redmond's wedding, which you are the best man.
Fuck that, dude.
$500. I mean, that's not that bad. If you paid like 10 grand or something, then it's like.
So yeah, 10. Yeah, because honestly, at
you
that
probably
point,
make money on the tickets,
yeah, no, yeah,
for
you'd
sure.
sell it for
10 grand. Maybe.
because we looked at the.
The average price right now is 11,000.
Yeah, I was gonna say because the England,
Was 2,300 or something?
the lowest one I saw like nosebleeds was like 2,600.
Yeah.
Our game tickets that we bought for
Ours
the
were
fours
$2,000.
were like 2,500.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So yeah,
you
like
could've sold them, made fat money.
could have, yeah. So like if they're 11 grand, then at that point it's like I would just sell them and go to the Redmonds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you're the best man, then yeah, you got to go to the. But now if you drop 10 grand for tickets a year in advance, like that's 10 grand's 10 grand.
All right, let's give a
That's
scenario.
a
So
lot.
you drop 1,500, and you're not part of the bridal party, but like you talk to them pretty consistently, like
Regular
at least
basis.
once every 2 weeks.
And you're not a part of.
You're not part of the bridal party.
I would still go to the game.
I would probably go to the game too.
Yeah, I think I would too.
No, 100%. Yeah.
Well, if it was World Cup final, yeah, I'm going.
Yeah.
Let's say it was a sport you didn't. Let's say it was NBA Finals, Game 6, like a sport you're not as into, but the same like friend situation.
The once every 2 weeks ish
Yeah.
you talk.
That's actually tough.
I think I'm going to the NBA final.
Oh yeah. Well, how many people couldn't make your wedding? I mean, it's like a
We-
decent amount, no?
We invited 250 and we had 220.
So and then were you
30.
butthurt that the 30 couldn't make it?
Don't even know who they were.
Probably happy. Less people to feed.
Yeah, facts.
So yeah, unless you're a groomsman or in the bridal party, I think going into it, people are expecting that there's going to be some no's.
Right.
It's not the
Oh,
end of the
yeah,
world.
100%.
And it's not going to be the end of the world.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, bridal party, but not best man,
How much for
and
the
it's
tickets?
World Cup final, 1,500.
World Cup final?
Yeah,
No, if it's a World Cup final, you got to say it's like $8,000.
well, we're saying 1,500 because you won the raffle.
I'd probably sell them then.
Is the person I'm walking with decent and single?
That changes things.
That changes things.
You're walking with a married
She's chopped.
3 out of 10.
It's chopped. World Cup final. I'm out.
All right,
Sorry.
single 6 out of 10. Who by the
There's
end of the
no
night,
shot that would actually
By the end of the
change
night.
your
Am I
answer.
front half
Okay,
of
by
the
the
line
end
or
of
am I
the-
at the end?
by the
You're in the middle.
by
Right in
the
the middle.
end of the night
middle.
or after cocktail hour, she turns into an 8 out of 10.
She's a rocket.
She's a red rocket.
By dinner, she's a 9.
She's eyeballing. How much for the tickets?
1,500.
1,500, and I'm a groomsman.
Middle of the pack.
Is it my teams I like, or is it two randoms?
It's this one, Spain, Argentina.
I'd be huge. So it's Messi's most likely last World Cup.
And that means first.
Oh man,
Could be the start of maybe one of the greatest careers ever, or maybe a flop.
I think I might have to ask ChatGPT.
Make this decision
Hey, I
for
said
me.
no. I gotta go to the game.
No, yeah, that's it. That's,
That's
all
a
very
tough
like
one.
just case by case.
Yeah, okay.
You have to weigh the pros.
Next question then: am I traveling for the wedding, or is it close to home?
Close to home.
It's at Soldier Field.
Because like, there's a wedding that I'm actually supposed to be at tomorrow, but halfway across the country, so I was like, I'm not going. So like, if you're traveling for it too, on top of it, and you already spent $1,500 for a ticket, might just go to the game.
I think there'd be a pretty. One would definitely, if you weighed the pros and the cons, there's always going to be one that wins. Like, I don't really think it would be that close to where, like, you're like, oh, I don't know.
I mean, I just think, like, if I bought the ticket for $1,500 and I can sell it for $11,000.
True.
Yeah, you can always sell it for
good money.
A lot of money, yeah.
What if you sold
And
it
it's not like you're going to be miserable at the wedding.
What if you had to... Oh, you might be.
Well, maybe.
You're with a 3 out of 10.
You're with a 3 out of 10,
Hey, by cocktail hour, though. End of cocktail hour.
It's not open bar.
It's a 6.
It's one of those weddings where you have to sit together and everything. The whole night.
Oh, the whole night. Oh, shopped.
You guys gotta do everything
You gotta do
together.
everything. Or I get to see Levine versus Messi. World Cup final, like, it's once in a lifetime opportunity.
So, well, I was going to say, so is this wedding.
All right.
I have a lot on the schedule.
They could always remarry.
Just different two up front.
Not with the same person.
Go to the golden wedding. What,
I mean,
10-year anniversary.
the new ratio, whatever it is, seems like the divorce rate so high that so many people are having 2 weddings. Like,
That's
hey,
crazy.
I'll be at the next one.
Yeah, I'll be at the next
I'll
one.
be at the next one.
That's tough.
No, it is tough. All jokes aside, it is tough.
Anyway,
I was still thinking about it.
moving on.
That is a hard one. Like, I mean,
Let's have some wedding talk.
Some wedding talk.
So I've been to, what, yours? The other one?
The other
I don't know,
one.
so 3? That's
3.
it. I've only been to
3 within a year.
3 within a year. And have you been to 3? Have you been to any other ones?
Not within the year. The year prior, I had 2.
You go to a wedding like every
was
2
2.
weeks, I feel like.
I'm trying to think, dude. I don't even remember.
The problem, the last 5 weddings I've been to, I stood up and so the collectively has been over $1,000 without even gift or anything because they're all different tuxes and suits and stuff.
Have you been to a wedding recently where you weren't part of the bridal party?
The one I was supposed to go to tomorrow.
That would have been the only one recently.
And then the next one I'm supposed to go to, which I haven't said yes or no, is in August. And I don't know if I'm going to go to that one either.
And then the other one.
Is
October.
Suggs. Yeah, which I won't be standing up in that one, yeah. But that one's destination, so.
I think I've only been to. Well, not including mine, then 2. I think I've been to 2.
Would you say it's more enjoyable to be part of the bridal party or to not be part of it?
Be part of it 100%.
Yeah.
Especially if it's like a little bit outside of the friend group where like, well, no, because Redmond had
Maybe I've been to 4.
some of his college buddies in it, but it was mainly I guess like what I'm saying is like there's 2 I was in where me and one other person were like the only Canely kids, and it was like their whole group where it's like it can either go one of 2 ways, like really bad or not, but like both of them were awesome, and like the other groomsmen like just never met them before and just had a great time just like boozing with like new people and like personally made friends with them and stuff, so it makes it a lot more fun. And then you show up all together and you're supposed to just start boozing as is right away. You're just hanging out with everyone, so it goes going into the wedding as you're like, I've been hanging out with these 6-7 people all day, as opposed of you might not know who's all going, who's going to be there, or how many people you're going to know. So at least it's like I said, it's a little different for like Redmond's last one. Like we going into it, we already knew like 20 plus people, where it's not like that nerve wracking. But like one of them I went to, I'm like I said, it was me and one other Canelan kid, and then there's probably 3 other high school kids that were going on. I'm like, oh man, I'm not gonna know anybody here. So at least like I got to know the groomsmen beforehand, where it's like, okay, now I went from knowing like 4 people to 8.
Yeah, because I was on the other end of that where Haley was a bridesmaid, and I knew the couple that was getting married, and that was it. And I showed up. I had no idea who I was sitting with. Nothing. It was just like,
Yeah,
this
I
is
think
awkward.
It gets
depends,
awkward, yeah.
If you
But then
know,
it ended up being fine.
Yeah.
I feel like if you know, like if you're not in it, but you still know a lot of people, it could potentially be more enjoyable because you don't have any responsibility.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Well, if you're a
please
bridal
anyone.
party, you still kind of have some responsibilities.
Yeah.
Which I've only been in years as an adult, so like I don't really know both sides per se. That was the only one I've had that experience with. But like I have enjoyed a lot of weddings not being part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I can't say which one I like because I've only done one. So.
But like, did going to it, was it like a high school or college one where like, or like a high school one where you knew there was a lot of people?
No.
Like going? So like, for example, the one that I'm supposed to go to that's like halfway across the country, off the top of my head that have reached out, because I know like he kind of like cut a lot of Canelan kids off and like military based stuff. Like, I think 3 Canelan kids are for sure going, and they're both married. So like, it's not like, all right, let's go find some rockets for like, I'd be solo dolo. Or it's like I'm flying halfway across the country where like he's obviously going to be occupied the entire night, and I'm probably going to know like less than 5% of the people there, where it's like you can go either one of two ways, like be really, really good, or it's just like there's all these couples here and I'm kind of just like solo, and it's not like, all right, I'm going to go Uber home now. It's like, no, I can't. I got to wait for my flight the next day, and it's a lot of money where it's like, all right.
That's true. Yeah, no, it depends. Yeah, because I'm sure there's some where you could go with maybe 2 or 3 people, you know, and then the groom introduces you to people, and maybe you meet a rocket, or maybe you meet some, I don't know, maybe you meet some LARPers. You meet a lot of LARPers at weddings, I will say. There's a lot of LARPers there. Like, I feel like weddings is one of those places where, like, everyone just fluffs up their life.
Oh, 100%.
Like, you talk to them, oh, what are you doing? That's a typical, oh, I work in finance. Oh, I work in accounting.
I live in Portugal.
Yeah.
Like that one guy was like, yeah, I live in Chicago. And I'm like, oh, we go out to Chicago all the time. He's like, big party? He's like, yeah, like, where are your spots?
Yeah.
He's trying to hype his spots up, and we're like, we look at each other like, those weak ass spots. Yeah, those places suck.
Like, dude, that's weddings are sometimes just a big LARP session. It is really
A big LARP session.
Yeah, it is.
And I was gonna say like LARPing too. the gym segment we talked about in the beginning, it's the same thing. Like a lot of everyone has like a fake facade at the gym, and the ones you really get to know them, I'm like
outside the gym.
Like, oh man, like you are not like this.
You really don't do anything else but come
you
here.
know a couple of them too. Were like, oh man, I was like, never mind.
LARPers, bro. There's LARPers everywhere.
Everybody be LARPing.
LARPing. And then it's funny that we kept saying rockets, so like I wanted to bring up, so right before Redmond's wedding, we went to a 1:20 Friday Cubs game, and our one instruction from Meg was, don't get fucked up. We're like, okay. And so we went down there, and we're being good for a while. And we were in the bleachers, and these dudes spilled a beer on Brett. You remember Brett? What a guy.
What a guy.
And they're like, oh, fuck, sorry. Thick accent. We're like, where are you guys from? We're like, Canada. We're like, oh, decent. So, like, and they...
Oh, decent.
I'll try to like tell the story, but yeah, they were like, we'll buy you a beer, whatever. They came back with a bunch of beers and gave them to us, and we just started like talking to them. And as we're trying to get to know them, just kind of like we were talking about, like, was that off camera, like HR stuff, or like the one time where I was training an associate, and based off his ethnicity, I was like, you fuck with ramen. So same thing with that. I was like, you guys fuck with Trailer Park Boys? They're like, oh, you guys know Trailer Park Boys? And they just started going ham. And they were from, I think it was Toronto, and they came down for like the weekend, and their whole goal was to see like the hype, because they say like Americans can drink or whatever. And like, yeah, we're here to just fucking get fucked up. You guys are like, yo, we gotta get this guy to a wedding tomorrow. And then he's like, these guys can't drink. I remember looking to Luke to my left. I was like, damn. Like, Megan did say only Redmond can't get fucked up. And, like, Luke's kind of a patriot. I'm like, we're going to let these Canadians out drink us? And he's like, fuck no. All right, dude, we'll go. And then next thing you know, we're buying drinks. And like, fuck it. And they're just chirping the entire time. Like, not at us, but just in general. They're awesome to be around. And then prior to that, I probably used the term once or twice because there's this guy on the internet where it calls, like, chits rockets. And I just thought it was funny. And then just, like, mid-conversation, like, oi, look at that blonde rocket. And we turn and we're like, damn, that's right. And they're like, oi, rocket. They started yelling rocket. So then
Did he say, you said ahoy?
Oi.
oi,
Oh.
oi. Like, because they have, like, a weird accent. And they're like, rocket. And then she's just like, what the fuck? And then the rest of the night after we split up with them, we were just, like, saying rockets, rockets, rockets. And then when we were at the wedding, like, I'd regroup with them, like, you were already there, and then they're like, there's no rockets here. Like, fucking Redmond didn't invite any rockets. And then I'm like, Redmond said we're going to go to the bar. Like, we'll find rockets. And then we just kept using that term. I just thought it was hilarious.
Oh my god! And then you barely made it to the bar.
Yeah, I was dying. It
Did
was
you guys
hot as
find any
fuck.
rockets?
No. The bar was dead. And then
Kyle was dead.
I was dead, yeah. And then some of the boys at the gym are always like, come out to Plainfield. Come out to Plainfield, bars are lit. And I told them, like, without our party there's like 4 people.
Yeah.
Prior to us showing up, it was basically just the wedding party there. I was like, your bars suck. Like, honestly.
You weren't there that night?
No.
LARPing.
They were LARPing.
You're being lame.
Rockets. That's funny. Ahoy? I thought you said ahoy.
No, boy.
Chips ahoy!
And then before the wedding, after the Cubs game, I forgot. Yeah, we like, you know how there's all rooftops. I don't remember which one specifically, but we went to a rooftop and these people were playing bags. Before I even get into the story, what is the bags rule with scoring when you get to the end?
It's got to be exactly
You go over,
21.
you're saying.
Yeah, and what happens when you go over?
Drop down to 15.
See, it's an unwritten rule. Everyone knows that. I don't know if the inner city kids just don't know how to play backyard games, but, like, we're told them. So they're running tables or bags, whatever you call it. So I look at Luke. I'm like, you good? He's like, yeah, you good? I'm like, yeah. He's like, all right, let's go piece these dudes up. I'm like, bet. So we walk over there, and we're like, all right, can we play nets? They're like, yeah. And then we're like, so how do you guys play? Like, what do you mean? Like, first one to 21? Like, well, you don't bust? Like, no, what's that? And I'm like, well, bust is you got to get 21 on the dot. If you go over, you drop down. They're like, oh, we'll play your rules. We're like, it's not your rules. Like, those are the universal rules. Like, and then me and Luke look at each other like, we're going to dust these dudes. What we didn't know is they were 6 games in already, and it was very short. So they were super warm. They didn't let us warm up. Right off the rip, they're just sinking everything. Next thing you know, it's 20-2. I look at Luke. I was like, God damn it. Like, this is so fucking embarrassing. But luckily, since they were ringing everything, dude fucking threw it. Sink right in the hole. I'm like, fuck yeah, you bust. He's like, wait, what? I'm like we said, you go down to 13. Like, that rule's kind of stupid. And by that point, now we were kind of warmed up, and they didn't think anything of it because, like I said, it was 20-2. We went on a 19-point run, basically. We beat them 21 to like 16, and then they're like, fuck you guys, fuck your rule. This game's stupid. Like, you want a rematch? Like, nah, we're out of here. Like get fucked, kid. Talk about, like, running bads with your boy, and then, like, 2 dudes come up and be like, hey, we're going to play our rules, which is the universal rules, and then you smoke them. So
Damn, it feels bad.
I thought that was funny.
That'll happen. Boy.
You really threw them off their game, oi.
A little bit. A little bit. A little bit.
Hitting to learn the rules, eh?
For real.
What's up, eh?
And that's how they talk, too. That's literally how they talk with the A and everything. And I asked them about, have you seen Letterkenny?
No.
Do you know what that show is?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's another Canadian show. It's pretty funny. And they're like, dude, yeah, this shit's fire. All right, cool. That's good to know that you guys have this
the
much.
Blue Jays were playing, right?
Yeah.
So was their team, too?
Oh, they were chirping at their own guy. They're like, hey, I think it was 17-2 or 17-3. And they're just after the second inning, like, hey, fucking hit the ball. Or, like, the one guy made an error. He's like, you fucking suck. I'm like, that's your team. He's like, he's got to know. He's got to play better. It was just great. They were fun.
Catch the ball, eh?
Redmond was giving him the address. He invited him to the wedding and everything. He's like, just show up. We were hoping they would show up, but
Dude,
they
that'd be
didn't.
what? He would get in trouble.
And that's what we were saying. He was like, Meg will understand. Well, yeah, those boys could drink. They were fucking hammered.
How many of them were there?
Just 2.
Oh.
Then they started the snake, and then they tarps off for the boys. They're like flinging them around. I was like, no mommies.
Sounds like you guys definitely obliged to the one and only rule.
Yeah, well, then we got food, and then Wes was good enough to drive, I guess, and drove us home. We all sobered up and
What'd you guys eat?
Smash Burger.
Shake Shack.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, Straight Shack. I said Smash Burger.
You say that every time.
Yeah, I say it every time. I always forget the name. Yeah, Shake Shack. So
Oh
what
my
Megan don't
God.
know won't hurt her. We were fine.
Hopefully she's not watching.
Yeah, he made it. He
Kyle
survived.
LARPed.
Kyle larped.
I
You guys
LARPed.
LARPed.
LARP. Speaking of LARPing, since we're on the subject, we did have a video go uber viral about us talking about the I still forget his name, but the guy that went
The larper.
the LARPer and his little skit.
We know it was a skit.
We know it was a skit.
No, we didn't know it was a skit.
But
I'm just kidding. We knew it was a skit.
Well, we didn't even know about that video at all.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I didn't know about the video at all. But the other thing too was he is a. I don't even know if he's like a legit comedian or not. That I don't know. But he started this trend. I don't know. Or like YouTube series. I don't know if it's because like the Pokemon cards have been going like nuts. But he started like a divorced dads thing where like he has like the gloves on and he like pretends like it's like, yeah, have you seen those Pokemon pack opening videos where people freak out with like
Yeah.
cards and stuff? So yeah, it's like divorced dads. It's just like funny things like flat tire, like it's just things that make a divorce, like you're a miserable person.
Yeah.
And he made like a whole game and like some are holographic and he like explains all the cards. It's like ingrown toenail. He's like, oh, you pair this with broken refrigerator, like that's a match combo. Like he made up an entire game, but it's like shitty things that happen in life, and like he opens packs and stuff.
So stupid.
You should.
What's that guy's name?
I forgot his name, but if you type in like,
Oh, it's in the comments.
it's in the comments, yeah. But if you type in like divorced dads, like that's actually fucking hilarious satire video that he created.
To sit there and come up with like a whole
Whole
thing, or maybe he was just making it up on the spot. I don't know.
Well, like they're all like printed, like legit cards.
But I mean, like the combination.
Oh, maybe,
Yeah.
maybe. And it's just funny, like some are like holographic and stuff. And he has like the gloves on, like if he's opening like an OG pack for like to get him greeted and stuff to make
The
it
white gloves or whatever.
Well, yeah, his are black, but yeah.
God.
Shit's funny.
Yeah, everyone was kind of flaming us, saying we didn't know it was a skit and
There was
thought
a
it
lot
was
of
real.
comments.
We know it was a skit.
There was a lot of comments, yeah.
You got a lot of comments. I don't know. I guess I'm telling you, like LARPing's just be getting big right now.
I have seen a lot of videos talking about LARPing
Yeah. Yeah.
and a lot of comments and shit about LARPing.
I haven't seen that video in years, so like I felt like he did a pretty good job being accurate, but everybody was like, he was a necromancer. So like, like dude, I saw that at times. I was like, all right, chill. Like,
Necromancer.
like, watch the podcast. It was just got
Yeah, go
brought
watch
up
the full
randomly.
video.
And people were like, "Who's Eddie Monster?"
Oh yeah,
Eddie
because I'm
Monster.
trying to
He's like,
describe
bro
the
said
video.
Eddie Monster.
Yeah, the Eddie Monster glasses. Yeah, our buddy at the gym wears like the same glasses he does, but they're what are the ones like we're
The transition.
the transition ones. So it was hilarious, and I couldn't like I was trying to paint the picture, so like
set
they
the scene.
set the scene with the Eddie Monster glasses. Shit's funny.
Yeah, if you want to know who Eddie Monster is, he's in a couple videos.
He's in a couple of videos. You'll see the glasses.
He's a LARPer.
He's a LARPer,
Certified.
certified LARP.
You know, like, have you seen that, you know, like that streamer university thing?
Oh yeah, it's all
That's
over,
going on
like,
right now?
Literally
Oh, I
all
haven't
over
seen
my
it.
feed.
Dude, that thing is literally just all LARP, right? Like, that's all they do in there is just...
Well, yeah, everyone.
LARP, yeah.
There's not many people who are the same on camera as off
Yeah.
camera. Like it's. And then I saw a thing like it's harder to get. They had over like. I don't even know the number, but an insane amount of applicants where it came out like to get accepted into that streamer university is harder than to get accepted into Harvard.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and like he's literally creating like not a fake school, but like
A fake school.
a fake school to make a ton of the amount of money they're getting because they're all streaming on Twitch or Kick, and they're all getting views collectively. Like
Just LARPing.
That's insane. Yeah.
You can just go LARP at Harvard.
For $300K a
I mean,
year.
I guess you don't have to be in the school. You can just go LARP.
Yeah, you
and
can just go
could-
LARP
could
there.
LARP your way into the school.
Until they,
Pretend like you're in the school.
yeah.
Pull a Mike Ross.
Whole lot of LARPing, dude.
Got anything else?
No, we're already at like 50 minutes. We can just trim
We're at
this
an
part.
hour.
That one felt longer than
Yeah, that was fast.
or faster than
The first one.
the first
Right,
one.
this is completely off topic, but like, did the Texas barbecue live up to the hype or no?
Oh. So we were in line.
Oh,
for
yeah, I
over-
heard this story, you rat.
We were in line for over an hour, and what was it? The brisket, I think.
Brisket,
So they don't give you like measurements or whatever, and I'm fucking starving. So he walks out with like, and I'm thinking like, when I eat like canned tuna, like it looked like I make two big
LARPer.
two big cans of tuna.
Larp.
And I'm like, in my mind, I'm seeing. He's like, "Is this enough?" And I'm like, "That's it." He's like, "I can get another one for you." I was like, "Sure," but I didn't realize like how compact it was. But I guess like, and then he didn't say how much they had left. So like, he was like,
yeah, that's one thing. I guess before you go is like these barbecue places. Like you guys need to get like measurement sizes. Like have like
A
common display of serving size. Don't just be like how much you want. Like I don't know, dude. Like what do people usually eat? Like
And that's what I said.
5 pounds to like I don't freaking know, man.
And that's what I told him. Like, hey, I hate to be that guy. I hate to be a nuisance, but like, I don't know. And he's like, we kind of go by the handful. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, I could kill that in 4 bites. So then he went and got another one. And then when they put it on the plate, it like dispersed. I was like, oh, fuck. Like, that was a lot.
And it turns out it was the last.
I know, yeah,
Brisket,
apparently it was the last.
How much did it end up being? Do you know? Like weight?
Not off the top of my head, no. No.
It was a LARPing amount.
Yeah, it was a LARPing amount.
It was a
It was
lot,
good. It was
dude.
cracked.
So you got the end of it, and you didn't save any for these guys?
No, I told them
Kyle
they have.
gave us some.
I was like, you guys eat it as much as you
Didn't
guys want.
finish it, man.
And then
What
everyone, they
else
all
you
gave me
get?
shit for it, and then they all only took like 2 bites of it. I was like, help me finish it.
Well, it's because we had to order more of the other stuff to compensate for.
Well, Andy didn't even finish it like anything. He ended up throwing the ribs away too.
I ate everything.
The ribs was cracked.
I ate everything.
Yeah,
Beef ribs are more popular than pork ribs for sure.
Were
I
they
guess.
better than the fucking Puerto Rico ribs?
No, I don't know.
Shut the...
Puerto Rico ribs were cracked.
That's true.
No, yeah, they were.
No,
good,
it was
but-
cracked. It was-
You know
it
what
was
I
really
will
good.
say
It
is
was
the
really good.
Texas barbecue, like, it's never tastes like nice, warm, and fresh. It's always like a little bit almost like barely above room temperature, which I don't like.
Well, the thing is, like,
Like I get to have
They
to keep
cook
it
so
out.
they
much
rested and
and
stuff,
stuff,
yeah.
I want some warmth on it.
But like the
I wanna
sides
see
and stuff were
steam
cracked.
coming out.
It was. It
Would
was.
you
worth
get
it.
mac and cheese?
Yeah,
Dude,
Green
the
beans?
biscuit, and I think I only got 2 sides. Yeah, those 2.
the Puerto Rico ribs were warm. They kept them in that incubator.
The hot box?
They were good.
Shut up, dude.
Anyway, no, it was good though because I had it in Austin, and the one in Austin, I think it was called Terry Black's. There was another like same thing, like an hour wait. We got in, and I was like, honestly, this was the sides even too. Like I was like, these are
Mid.
not that good.
Wasn't this one like a Michelin star symbol on it, right?
Supposedly it was called Pinkertons.
Pinkerton.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then I guess that's normal because then we called another one. They're like, yeah, line out the door, hour wait. I guess it's just normal.
Yeah, because it's like
Once they run out,
first,
they're done.
yeah, first come, first serve.
Because when we saw the line
can
out the
only
door, we're
make
like,
so
we're
many
gonna
a
be here
day.
forever. Yep, like, people just get it and go. The line kind of moved pretty quick.
It's good though, yeah.
Because they smoked those briskets for like 16 hours.
But yeah, it was worth it.
I went to. I told you about it, but like for the pod, I remember in the city here, I went with Andy to a barbecue spot, and we get in, sit at the bar, and the bartender's there like glazing his food. He's like, we smoke it over there for 8 hours in that cherry wood. He said the specific wood and everything. and the wings like just falls off the bone. It's so good. You don't need sauce, anything. Like, it's just take a bite, and bro, it'll melt in your mouth. I'm like, okay. He's like glazing it, right? Brings it out. We take a bite, both look at each other like, it needs sauce. And
It needs sauce.
I was like, hey, can we get the sauces? And he starts getting offended almost. He's like, really? You guys need sauce? And we're like, yeah, man, like, just try something different. He's like, come on, man. Don't tell me you need sauce for this. I'm like, dude, just give me the sauce, man. Like,
That's weird.
yeah.
I don't think I've. Besides jewel wings, I think jewel wings are the only wings that I'll eat without sauce.
You remember we used to eat the jewel wings for football Sundays with ranch?
Yeah.
It was, the honey ones were cracked with ranch.
But low key, like, it's for him to get
don't need
upset.
them.
Like,
Yeah, dude.
every other
Well-
wing, like Rosati's. Remember when we got them plain and then on the side?
Yeah.
We're like, I'm like, it needs more sauce, and I
Yeah,
just, like, it's common. So for him to be
Tastes-
upset,
I think
Dry
it's just
Yeah.
like almost like a pride thing in like
Yeah.
their barbecue, especially in Texas.
but like in Texas, that's you.
oh,
You
were
could
Chicago,
sell the
though, never mind.
barbecue.
Yeah,
That's
was
what they
Chicago.
want. Was
Yeah,
like
never mind.
buy our barbecue. Like that, the barbecue is what makes it. So I'm squirting
Yeah.
like all these different barbecues. I'm like, this makes taste fire. So you think like promote the sauce.
One thing I will say is, honestly, I think I like the brisket in Nashville. That one time we had it better than the Texas one.
Both Texas
the one
ones?
in both Texas ones. The
I don't
Nashville
remember
one
the
was-
Nashville one.
I
It
remember
was
it was
good.
really good.
We're in a that was a dope place. I remember ordering a lot of stuff. I remember
I think
that.
I think the Nashville one, I remember, it was nice and warm and it was so juicy. This one was still pretty good, but
Well, didn't we didn't get straight up brisket. We had to get something else.
oh, you know what? It wasn't, because you know how the one in Nashville is like strips like that. This one was shredded
Because they ran out.
Yeah.
They ran out.
Cubed, yeah.
Whatever it
That's
was
what
called. Because they were out of brisket and something else. So we had to get like a different cut.
So maybe that's why it wasn't
Yeah.
as good. It was still really good, but like it wasn't as good.
Yeah.
And you need a nice. I prefer like the little bit of spicy barbecue. I think it's
A
just
little
like
bit of
cracked,
spice,
yeah.
little.
Yeah.
Spicy
Everything
barbecue's cracked. If it's good.
Nah,
That was the other one. The one in
hungry.
Austin, the barbecue sauce. They had 3. None of them were like.
They're all
good.
chopped.
Like none of them were up to par. Leo had some. He's made some ribs.
Oh, you still haven't tried them.
No, not yet.
Did you? What sauce did you? You bought it, right?
Yeah.
That one was better than the one I had in Austin.
Dude, that one's
bottle
actually
one.
really good.
It is good.
Today you made it.
You were just hungover. Or something.
Yeah, it was right
Puerto
after we
Rico.
got back from PR. Yeah, that was. You made it that like Sunday or something. I was like,
Yeah.
dude, I'm dead.
You missed out.
That barbecue sauce is good.
Yeah. That shit's
Yeah, you
good.
got to make them again.
Have you done brisket?
No.
Oh, maybe that's next on the list.
Yeah. I'll have to smoke one.
They had smoked.
Brisket.
Apparently, smoked chicken was big on at Pinkertons.
Chicken thighs,
it was
probably.
sold out. Chicken thighs, yeah.
Oh, sold out? I
Chicken
was
fried
like,
chicken.
Yeah. I gotta do some more stuff. There was I went a good 4 weeks smoking all kind like different things. Like I did the ribs, I did wings, I did beef ribs, I did
crack.
yeah, they were good.
Smoking crack.
Flank steak was good in there.
Flank steak, yeah. I there was like every Sunday I would smoke something different, and then I just like
Did you you went to Buc-ee's?
Yeah.
Did you have any of their barbecue stuff?
Yeah.
Was it good?
it was all right.
It was mediocre.
Yeah,
Did you have like a sandwich?
yeah. Same thing.
Some people glaze it.
It was cubed brisket.
Yeah, just LARPing the. I've never been. Have you been there?
Not Buc-ee's, no.
I've never been.
Dude, it's crazy.
Is it like you would definitely go? Like if you haven't gone, you would recommend going there?
It only like I wouldn't go out of my way to go, but if you're driving somewhere and you happen like even if you have to detour maybe 5 miles, like I would do it.
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't just go to a Buc-ee's just to go to Buc-ee's.
What's the best thing they have, or you had?
I've gone
Coke Zero.
I've gone to 2 now. They have, dude, it's like a whole thing. Like it's huge. Like you see pictures and you hear that it's big, but it's
Yeah,
massive.
it's massive.
Their jerky is really good.
Have you been to the world's largest truck
random.
stop in Iowa?
Yes.
So like that's obviously the biggest gas station I could say I've been to, comparison wise, because that's a pretty big building.
It's like I don't know if I went in there. I think we pumped gas and left.
Oh, okay.
Is
I
it
don't
big?
think I
It's
would.
bigger than like a Jewel and
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, it's that
It's
big.
like a shopping center, dude.
Because the world's largest truck stop,
And-
like it's big. Like there's like 7-8 different restaurants in there, and you walk in, you can go 2 different directions, and there's just fucking souvenirs and
Yeah.
stuffed bears you could buy. Like I was like, what the fuck? It's big, so I just didn't know the comparison.
Yeah, I mean it's. I would probably like, based off you describing it, I'd say it's similar because they have a whole, probably I would say a third of the building is like souvenirs and clothes and hoodies and bears
Waste
and
of money.
clothes, and then the rest is like they have people making fresh sandwiches, brisket sandwiches, chicken sandwiches, shit like that, and then they have a bakery where they have all their like baked goods.
Mm-hmm.
They have like fudge station. They have jerky station, and then on like the corner walls, all 4 corners are just like from ceiling to floor different jerkies.
Oh shit!
And then yeah, it's huge. Like
Gotcha.
I'm trying to like think of how
You're a
I
big
could
kind of
compare
like
it.
jerky guy.
I do like jerky.
I do like jerky too.
And
It's just
cheap.
so expensive for
I'm
what
honestly
it is.
not that big of a jerky guy.
Like, if it was
It's good.
cheaper, would you eat it more? Like, because sometimes when you get, what's the main one? Jack's?
Jack Links.
Jack. It's so expensive, and it's like, it doesn't even
Which
do
one?
anything. It fills me up.
You
Doesn't
know what?
fill me up at all.
Is Slim Jim, is that beef jerky or no?
Some they have
Depends.
jerky.
Dude, Slim Jim's the ones, the normal, like, weenie
No,
taste?
dude.
Those are disgusting.
No, that's not jerky. Those are just like
Just weenie?
yeah. They're just weenies.
Dude, they just taste like weenie, bro.
No, dude. The
I hate those.
You gotta get jerky from like. There's even like Amish jerky, that's pretty good. But the name brand shit, like it's just
Yeah.
so like meh.
Yeah, those are not
So, like,
that
when my
good.
dad goes deer hunting, like, he'll get, like, 4 or 5 different types of jerkies.
Yeah.
They're all really good.
He makes them?
Well, you bring the meat to,
He takes it to...
to somebody, yeah.
Yeah, because they have all sorts of different flavors and like it's
Jerk it up.
good. Yeah, they jerk it up. They put different
'Cause you
seasonings
like,
on that thing. They do everything.
What was that thing? You got the cheese, right?
Yeah, they do
Had some
cheese, and they
cheese
do,
in
like, jalapeno cheese. There's
Yeah.
all a ton of them.
No, I didn't get the cheese. You're
was
talking about the habanero cheese or whatever?
Yeah.
No, that was a cheese factory in Missouri.
But I don't mean from there, but I mean, that's just something you... It's like a delicacy you...
It's common
was,
in
like,
jerky.
you I just remember there was one night where I forgot what we did, and then it was just us 3 eating cheese.
Cheese, yeah.
Yeah, that was when I went. It was that trip. We went to Buc-ee's when we were going to Missouri for a wedding.
Yeah.
And I tried. They had samples like of all kinds of cheese, and they're like, well, whatever you want to try, let us know. We'll get you some pieces. And they had like a habanero cheddar or something, and I was
That's
like,
good.
oh,
Oh,
I gotta
now-
try that.
we-
That shit
we
was
had a lot.
fire.
Dude,
We
cheese
kept
is
cutting it.
underrated.
We were drunk, too.
Dude,
We just kept
Hydrated.
eating it.
I liked it so much. I called them and I said, "Hey, like, can you ship me some?" And they're like, "No." And I was like, "I'll pay for the shipping, like whatever it costs." She's like, "We can't because we don't know how to ship it."
Just
and,
give me some
whatever."
damn cheese.
Like, you
like-
take it home and just send it to me.
Yeah, like
All I'm doing in Tennessee. Yeah, I ship. I live in Arizona, and I ship Lumonati's from Chicago
yeah.
to have in college. Let me tell you something. Lumonati's ass.
Dude, the dude got so mad.
Yeah, he just walked
He
away.
was just like, oh my, out of all the deep dish pizzas, that's the one he picked.
Cheese is good though.
dude, that
Some good cheese.
that was probably some of the best cheese I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
I think about it sometimes.
It's not
Do you
all
like
vegan
cottage cheese?
Yeah.
See, yeah, I forgot who I was talking to about it. We're like, people are like disgusted by it.
I'm not disgusted by it, but I'm also not like I love it.
Like, if I'm hungry and like low on calories and I don't feel like having another Greek yogurt, I'll eat some cottage cheese.
Cheese it up.
Straight up.
Yeah,
Straight up.
cheesy.
It's just good.
Yeah, I'm not like
It doesn't
like
gross
I'll,
me out.
I'll eat it, but like I'm not like seeking it. You know?
Like, I think it tastes like really good.
Yeah.
Like full fat cottage cheese, or like you're talking fat free.
The fat one's red. That one's the best one, but I don't eat that one.
I've never
Just for
eaten it.
calories. But
I don't
like,
think I've
only
had
had
that
the
one.
whole one is just like, well, I guess whole milk tastes like 2% in my opinion. But no, the red one definitely tastes the best, but I don't buy that one just because it's extra fat.
Yeah, we get the no fat one.
So then there's a light blue one and then a blue.
The light blue is the no or low fat. It's got to be low fat.
I think I get the low fat one because it's not. Yeah, I think I do the low fat one.
Yeah, I'm just like,
We might have to have an
It's
episode where we just get a
tasting
bunch
cheese.
of jerkies and cheeses and
we'll do a charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
Sip and jerk.
A Jim Bro charcuterie board.
Jim
Or
Bro.
larping some cheese up. We try to make our own cheese.
Wait,
Ferment our own milk.
It's called Noel
That's
to go on the farm. We need the
we
cows.
need to get some goats. Get some goat milk.
Goat cheese?
Yeah.
Is goat cheese good? Oh, I've had it before.
I feel like I've had it. I just can't tell you off the top of my head. I feel like isn't that the cheese you get at like Greek places? Like on
That's
feta
feta
cheese.
cheese.
They do. I think they do have goat cheese.
I feel like they do. No.
They might. Probably.
Spicy cheese is good.
Dude, that habanero cheddar was fire.
Didn't we have?
There was another one. What was the other one?
Yeah, we had crackers. There's 3 different cheeses.
Wasn't it like
I
a
thought.
jelly one or something?
No.
Okay, I'm just thinking of something else.
You're just
I thought
thinking
we
of
had like
jelly.
3.
There was
Yeah.
3, but 2 of them were really good. One of them was like, all right.
It wasn't a jelly cheese. I swear it was like a weird one.
Dude, I
I don't remember.
when
Speaking
was
of that, like peanut butter, dude, why is peanut butter and jelly like on cheeseburgers like a thing? That sounds disgusting.
Oh,
Why is it on-
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I have. Why is it a thing on wings?
Oh yeah,
I haven't heard that either.
wasn't that? Don't you get the jelly? Isn't there like a jelly sauce at Crosstown or something?
Yeah, there's a peanut butter jelly.
PB and J. It's
No,
called, yeah.
I just get the shut up. I didn't know that was
Oh,
a
I thought
thing.
you tried it.
No, I just get the shut up sauce. No, I've never tried this either, but you get a hot dog bun, put a banana, one side peanut butter and the other jelly. That looks cracked.
Wait,
Okay, I could see that.
That I've never
What?
tried that before. I'm
Hot
like,
dog bun
why have I never
with
seen
the
this?
banana.
So hot dog bun, banana, and then peanut butter on one side, jelly on the other, and it's
Banana ripe or not ripe?
I don't
How
know.
many black dots does it have?
Oh, there's none in the video.
Do you prefer like just perfectly yellow, or do you want some ripening on it?
Perfectly
Banana?
yellow. I have banana every day, so I'm expert on the subject. If there's too many black dots, it's
No, I'll do some.
No, I actually like the black dot.
It
For
makes them
smoothies,
sweeter.
it makes
They're
them
sweeter.
sweeter. Supposedly, I think they have more sugar in them. Or maybe I'm just larping.
the worst one
fermented.
is when it's too green,
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
those
That
are
one- that was-
disgusting.
but pure yellow, that's the best.
Dude, I just remembered I still have venison sticks in my freezer.
Oh, you should have brought them out. We could have jerked it.
They're
up.
habanero cheddar.
Dude,
Put it. Isn't
Damn.
defrost microwave only 2 minutes?
could have jerked it up, man. Is that jerky?
No.
It's not considered jerky. What's jerky? What is considered jerky?
it's,
It's a type of jerky.
Sticks?
Yeah.
Meat sticks?
I mean, a
not
jerky is
jerky.
just a meat steak, isn't
It's dehydrated.
it? Okay, but so yours is not dehydrated?
No.
It's well hydrated.
It's well hydrated.
I'm pretty sure where the guy we get it from, he just calls them jerky sticks with cheese, like the
Oh,
circle
they have
ones.
cheese in them?
You can get ones
They're
with
not
cheese.
jerky
I
sticks.
never heard of them.
I'd have to see which ones you
They're
have.
meat sticks. Like from Reams, you get they're. Yeah, look, ghost
Well, I don't-
pepper
no, I'm
cheese
not talking-
sticks.
I'm not
Alright,
talking
just
about-
Whip them out. Let's try it.
Reigns was just talking about like when
Yeah, but
when we
that's
go to
same
the
thing.
guy to get jerky.
What's the best meat for a meat steak? Pause.
Probably venison. Venison with pork.
Venison pork?
Yeah, I think it's venison and pork.
What are Slim Jims? Is that just processed bullshit?
It's the same shit. It's like pork and
Processed crap.
yeah. Well, not processed, but
There was nothing.
it's a combination of meats.
There was nothing worse when you got one of those like field trip lunches in a brown bag. You open it, it's a sandwich, a Slim Jim, and a box of raisins.
No, and an apple.
I'll take the apple or raisins.
Yeah,
I
oh,
hate
yeah.
raisins, man. Yeah, apple. Those lunches suck. Man.
You get a bag of Lay's.
Remember, we went on a field trip one time and they promised us lunch, and they like forgot or something, and then they went to go grab it from inside. And we got on the bus, and everyone's like, "Where's the lunch?" Like everyone's like hungry, and then like the dude comes on the bus and starts chucking the bags,
He just starts throwing
and like
everyone.
hit people in the face. Like he just came and just started chuck. It was on that like the Woosley field trip, the Latino one.
Oh,
He just came and started throwing the bag.
What was it? Just like
who
sandwiches?
who snuck on that trip?
I don't know. Marco, I think. or-
Yeah, that's what it was, Marco.
Dude, they just came on and was like, hey. Everyone's like, okay.
How young were you guys?
15, 16.
We were juniors.
Oh, so you
no?
could catch. I thought you guys were like little kids. You
No,
just
I
chucking them
was-
at
yeah,
kids.
yeah,
Like,
we were
fuck
juniors.
these
It's
kids.
just funny because some people weren't paying attention. They're just
Do that again?
Pause. Yeah. Anyway, back to the meat sticks.
Back to the meat
Pause.
sticks. It's not jerky, I don't think.
I gotta ask. Well, maybe it's just when.
You're making me second guess myself.
Well,
here.
when
has
he
to be
goes
dehydrated?
to the jerky
Yeah.
guy, he's like, all the jerky's here, and I've never heard. I've never heard him say like, grab a meat stick. He's like, there's jerky in the fridge, and I'm like, oh, look at all the different types. So I just.
Dude, I
assume.
think about it, like butchery is actually a taught skill. Like it's well-
it's definitely a learned skill.
it's a good skill to have.
Yeah,
Like, you can cut your own meat.
you can do everything.
You
Have
save
you
some money.
Have you seen like a skinned deer or anything?
No.
It's
Deer, no.
it's like interesting.
It's like interesting.
Come home
He
from-
said that.
Come home from soccer and then open the garage door as a kid and you just see fucking 2 deer just skinning. Like, oh, God damn it.
Gonna get some good jerky.
We're gonna get some jerk.
Let's jerk it up.
Trying to skin it, pull it. It's interesting.
It's interesting.
What if we like could do a episode where we're just butchers? Like we get a job as a butcher for a few hours. Just
Manny
cut
gets
meat.
us one at Jewel.
Go be an apprentice.
Manny gets us one at Jewel.
Yeah.
Just needs to send
Chad was in the deli section. He was cutting meat.
That doesn't count.
He was slinging meat.
He's slinging
He
meat.
was slinging ham.
They just use that.
Putting it on the
yeah,
thing,
yeah. He cuts
He
himself.
made some chopped cheese.
They don't have no habanero cheddar though.
You like chopped cheese? Isn't chopped cheese just ground beef with cheese? Isn't that all it is?
I have
Or
no idea.
am I wrong? Have you had that?
Like the New York special? Is it not like
Yeah,
that their
I think
sandwich?
so.
Is it New York or Philly? No, Philly's got the Philly.
Chopped cheese.
Like that
Chopped cheese is a New York thing.
Yeah,
I
I
don't think
think it
I've
is.
ever had an official chopped cheese.
Like
No,
the
and I'm
dude, the-
curious.
The Aki way guy. You know what I'm talking about?
I'd have to see him.
He's that dude like celebrities
yeah.
go in and they make their own like chopped
Oh
cheese
yeah,
sandwich.
it's ground
yeah.
beef, onion, and
Yep,
melted
yep.
cheese.
That's it?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's a
Philly
huge-
cheese. It's like a Philly cheesesteak. Just use ground beef instead of steak. Go with the
What do you like more, Philly or a beef?
Italian beef.
Yeah,
That's actually tough.
that's a tough one.
I think it depends on
'Cause-
the mood. You want some wet meat?
Pause.
Pause. Then you go for the beef, but you want something a little more cheesy, I guess, and you go for the cheesesteak.
Because I always say Phillies, and then when I have a good beef, I'm like, damn, that's good. And
I'm
like,
getting hungry.
and then Portillo's, you can get the cheese sauce on the beef, where it's like,
yeah.
oh, that's tough to beat.
I don't know. I think I like a Philly cheese.
Dude, Philly cheesesteaks are good, but I just feel like I haven't had like a cracked one.
Yeah, for here, just for a while, I used to always, no matter what, if there was a Philly, I'd order it because my goal was to find the best Philly cheesesteak.
Your goal is always to find the best food of whatever you're feeling.
Yeah,
I wanna
so
drain
I like to be a regular. I want to be a regular in my wing spot. I gotta
Wings,
Kyle, you should make one of those
smash burgers, pizza.
I have the smash
Phillies.
burger. I have yet to beat it.
Kyle has to make one of those series like on TikTok or Instagram. Like, I'm on the journey to find the best beef in America. You don't want to talk about
Yeah, that guy.
I'm trying to
think
find
of
the
his
best
name,
jerk
but-
in America.
The gym guy. But honestly, the best Philly in this area, Chicago has some, but we haven't been able to try. But like out in the burbs is, I hate to say it, Jersey Mike's.
cheesesteak.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's
The
pretty good.
Chipotle cheesesteak is pretty good.
their chicken one too.
Oh, we could try that tomorrow. We could go to one of the Italian beef spots. Mr. Beef.
Yeah, what's it called?
There's one's Mr.
Senor
Beef,
Beef?
and another one's Al's.
There's two that are
Those are the two like most famous meats
Senor beef,
that are wet in a bun
soaked.
with jardinera or sports peppers or whatever. It's called.
Both.
They did
of 'em.
both.
They do everything.
I need the little kick in there for sure.
I need you.
Or do you get it with peppers or no?
Yeah, I like my beefs hot.
You like it hot beef,
Hot and wet.
hot and wet, soggy beef in your
Oh,
mouth.
that's just so weird to say. Yeah, I
And
like a
cheesy.
hot chardonnay on it.
Fresh as it gets.
With some
Do you like
jerk.
beef?
Yeah, I like beef.
Like Italian beef?
Yeah. I like it soaked.
I do like it soggy.
Soggy, yeah.
Like if it's too dry, it doesn't taste.
No, yeah,
No.
you know, you never get it dry.
You put cheese on the bottom of the bun or the top or both?
There was a
What,
span.
am I making it at home or
Yeah, if you're making it at home.
top? What do you do and why?
Both.
Wait, what was the question?
Oh, both?
Yeah. If you put cheese, like if you're making your own beef at home, you put cheese on the bottom or on top of the beef.
Like cheese sauce?
No, like
like actual
provolone
cheese?
or is it
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
They make Italian beef
Mozzarella.
with cheese?
what?
You've never had a homemade Italian?
No.
Oh, you gotta come over.
I just had the Portillo's one. Really.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
homemade, dude. I love. Pause. Beef night.
I love my mom's beef.
Dude, beef night's great because you get to make it yourself. So then, I put the cheese on top, and you make it mozzarella or provolone. I think you can use both,
You can use whatever cheese you want.
honestly. But like, we get the Bona.
Made them?
Huh?
You've made?
So yeah, you can buy Bona. I don't
The
know
tub.
the tub. So that one's really cracked. You just,
I've had the tub, that one, Bona tub. I don't like it.
Did you heat it properly? You gotta like
No, I
turn
ain't
the.
cool. That's good enough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You didn't like it?
This is like what? It's fine. It's nothing like.
What
oh,
bread
it's
did you
fried.
use?
Italian beef bread.
No,
A French roll.
whatever,
yeah, you get a
whatever.
fresh. Yeah, you gotta get a
Whatever it
good
is.
fresh piece. Like now you gotta get good
Where do you get
ingredients.
it?
I don't
Huh?
know.
I
Dad.
will have to make some then.
Yeah, I love Italian beef night.
You know why I think I have a negative stigma towards Italian beef is because there was a span of time where we would host family parties, and for some reason my mom kept ordering the Portillo's like.
Yeah, and then
cut
you
it.
got the small buns, and then you probably didn't toast it.
Yeah,
and you
shit's
didn't put
ass.
jarred in. Yeah, there's
I
levels,
was like,
dude.
dude, I'm done with beef.
Do you toast it then or no?
No.
Oh, that's disgusting. What?
What do you mean? It gets all soggy though.
Yeah, it's gonna be soggy anyway.
What's the point of toasting if it's not?
Well, I was gonna ask you. Do you put the broth on before or after you toast it?
Put it everywhere.
You put that in.
Yeah, you put. See, the secret is you put a little bit on, put it in the toaster, so you melt the cheese, and then you get the top all crispy, the outside of the bun's crispy, and then once it's done, you don't want to over toast it. Then you get the inside soggy, so there's still a crunch but complete soggy in the middle.
See, I didn't like
I don't
the.
know air.
I don't like the like thin.
But he didn't put cheese under. I don't know
No,
why.
I didn't. I only put it on top so it holds everything.
You put it underneath,
That's 200 IQ.
and then you put the beef on. It starts to melt it, and when you put the au jus on it, it melts it even more.
The texture of like the thinly
Said broth,
sliced,
yes, you.
like flappy beef doesn't like interest me.
Hey, wait, what?
You know how it's like
He
thinly
doesn't.
sliced.
He
Like,
doesn't like floppy beef.
I saw floppy.
yo, the texture.
He don't like that
Well, it's
floppy
not like a
beef.
steak is nice and firm, you know.
Oh, well, I thought we were talking about beef.
But that's what I'm saying about beefs. That's why I don't like. I feel like it's another reason why I don't like is like the texture is just so like, it's like floppy. Like you grab it and it just flops around.
Damn, I didn't know you never had one. Because sometimes, to make it more macro friendly, we'll use
You ain't getting no macro friendly with that big ass.
I use sourdough bread instead of French roll, and that's pretty good too. Because that bread's just better for you, I guess. It's pretty good.
I still can't get over this dude and his floppy beef.
It's floppy. It's flappy.
Flappy.
It is. That's what the beef would do if you would shake it. It would just flap around. Oh, the cheesesteak one, it's more firm.
Oh.
I feel like.
I was in
No.
Alabama recently, and on the Gulf. Have you ever had swordfish?
Like the sushi joint or the actual?
No. Swordfish fish. Like,
I don't think so, no.
damn, dude, I should have
good?
tried it. I was gonna try it, but then I was looking it up, and it said it's almost like steak-like consistency, like firm
For a fish?
for a fish. And I was like, I don't know if I want to do that.
That would feel like kind of like tofu.
Yeah,
Well, I watched
so I didn't do it.
one of the YouTube guys where when you catch like a wild tuna, like the dark spot is like where the blood's at or something like that. Apparently, like when you cut that certain tuna meat, it cooks just like steak. And I was like, what does that mean? So what he did is he tried the steak and the tuna at the same time, and he's like, yeah, that consistency like is the same, but like I can't picture tuna being like that
Like,
chewy like a
yeah.
steak. So like I'm wondering if it's like
Dude, that's
that.
why I didn't do it, because I was like,
He
for
said
a
it was
fish,
cracked, but
I should have tried it, dude.
What did you try?
I got red snapper. There was another
Oh,
one.
it's a floppy one.
That was fire, dude.
that's
Those
the one you
things-
put in the
isn't that pretty
picture.
big,
Yeah.
right?
No,
Oh, yay big.
it was about yay big.
Oh, it wasn't that big?
No, it wasn't that big.
Because
But
the one sometimes they serve it, that thing covers the whole table.
That
It's
thing
like
was
this big.
as fresh as
Red
it gets.
snapper. That
Yeah,
oh shit.
they're massive. Some of them.
That thing was as fresh as it gets.
What? It was?
That
How'd they cook it?
straight from the oceans onto my plate. Serenaded.
Was it grilled or no?
Yeah. It was so good.
Honestly, fried fish is decent.
Yeah. So that's what my dad does when he goes to Canada for his fishing trips when he comes
to
back.
Canada,
and, yeah, Canada. He goes to Popeyes and he asks for the batter. So then he deep fries the fish with Popeyes chicken batter or whatever.
Dude, this fish tacos with like battered
good.
fish is pretty
It's really
fire.
good. It's really good.
Like with the
Oh, that's
the
one thing I
sauces.
saw when they were asking soccer fans, like, what's your, what was, it was like, what was your favorite food coming to America? Let's
That
crack.
was fire.
And there was a lot of Long John Silvers. I was like, what?
Long John Silver's?
Yeah, I was like, damn, give them the respect they deserve. I couldn't tell you the last time I had that, but yeah, like, I forgot what country it was, but multiple of them were like Long John Silver's.
What?
Fire. Pretty sure they all went under out here.
Yeah. I might have had someone I was about yay big.
Oh, and someone else said Arby's. One of the guys was like, Arby's is my favorite thing ever.
Oh, that roast beef.
That's
Yeah,
a flappy
low-key.
beef.
That's flappy beef.
Yeah. All the Arby's by us went under too. What's the closest one you can think of?
Right
There-
there.
yeah, there's one right there.
Right here.
The one by Vaughn?
Yeah.
That one's still open?
Yeah.
Guy his favorite.
Because the one by Boss is closed.
Yeah.
I can't think of any other one.
There was a point where I would eat them
Duh.
with
I
that
couldn't tell you the
horsey
last
sauce.
time I
in
had
it.
Arby's.
The horsey sauce?
That's what it's called. What?
Sounds so stupid.
That's what it's called.
Kyle's like, I don't know.
I have no idea. I couldn't tell you the last time.
You had the cheddar beef.
From here?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Shit was jaggy.
No.
I have no idea what's even on the menu.
What did you get there? Oh, you never been?
I mean, way, way back in the day, but
My mom, for some
Never
reason, would
appealed to
always
me.
get this like pecan chicken salad sandwich. It was actually kind of good.
They had euros at one point. Chicken
Are you a
euros
Euro
and
guy?
regular euros. I love euros.
I love euros.
Yeah, or I
It's
guess
hard to find out here.
Gyro.
Yeah.
I got yelled at a Greek fest because if I was saying gyro, and they're like, "It's gyro." I was like, "Okay."
There's a
Give me
fire,
gyro.
fire Greek spot in Lombard that have like the best gyros I've had around here.
Really?
Yeah, you should send it one time, and they give you a ton of food.
Gyros are good.
Yeah, but like mediocre gyros are just like where? What? Didn't we get them at like Baba's?
Yeah.
Like yeah, that's just like
That's you're probably eating like
not even a euro at that point.
Gyros with a nice, freshly fried fry,
crispy fried.
crispy, fresh,
Yeah,
as,
I don't wanna go
fresh
to
as
that.
it gets,
Greek spot.
Crispy.
with some nice tzatziki.
Tzatziki.
Yeah, no, I'm getting so hungry.
I'll have to ask Jack. We'll have to send it to the Greek spot one time. It's
Nemo.
not too far.
Anyway,
Anyway,
enough rambling.
How long is this one?
hour 30.
Yeah, I feel like an hour ago it was at an hour. I thought for sure we were at 2.
No.
Well, that's enough for today. Any final remarks?
I'm hungry.
Get some floppy beef.
Jerk it up when you can get some jerky.
Dude, jerky's cracked. It's got good macros too.
Depends.
On what kind of jerk it is.
You use oils and hydrate it.
No, it's
Cheese adds a lot of fat in there.
dehydrated.
Huh? Yeah, but if you're eating hydrated,
That's
meat
not
sticks,
jerky though.
it's a meat stick. Anyway, until next time.
Peace.